Alright, so as for using the button timers, first thing you want to know about it is that it's really easy to fucking configure. You go into your interface, you go into button timers, and it'll give you 4 standard bars. I have these ones sitting off to the side. I don't really need them, but I'm not going to get rid of them. So as for starting off, I have it probably on the wrong way right now. Yeah, I do, I think. Let me show there we go. No, it's right. So bar 1's at horizontal, although I want it on vertical. Or I mean horizontal. Yeah, no, horizontal was right. But anyways, it's on horizontal. That's the first thing you want to know with button timers, is that it's best to probably use on horizontal. You can use it on vertical if you want, but as for a non-messy user interface, just throw it on horizontal and you're good. So as for putting your spell priorities onto the bars, I am in Affliction right now, but you can use it with Destruction and Demonology. I have it all set up in the array that my main bar is set up as well. And to drag a spell down, it's really easy. I'm going to drag Shadow Bolt down, and it gives me my little outlines, and I just pop it in there. I'm going to drag, Corruption down in here. I'm going to drag Haunt. I'm going to drag fucking Unstable Affliction, Bane of Agony, Soul Swap, Curse of Elements, Bane of Doom. That's right, that's here, Bane of Doom. And my Shadow Flame, which is in Destruction. That's my spell priority for this, and it's quite easy to keep up. I have my pet on, defensive or passive at first, but let me reset my DPS. I am level 82, so a lot of these won't hit, but it's always good to make sure you have this kind of stuff. I'm going to drop my Shadow Bolt, Haunt, Unstable Affliction, Bane of Agony, Unstable Affliction because it didn't hit, Unstable Affliction until it hits, Haunt back up, Curse of the Elements, always want to keep that up whenever it'll fucking hit. There we go, because it's got its 5 minutes, Shadow Bolt filler, Haunt again, Unstable Affliction, Bane of Agony, Unstable Affliction because it didn't hit. Here we go. Haunt's going to come off cooldown soon. And this is also my personal cooldown. This isn't the cooldown on the mob itself there. And I'm going to make sure that all my dots are on time, but these don't want to hit at all, as you can see. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. There we go. Finally hits, but now I gotta get Haunt back up. Bane of Doom, throw that up with my Shadow Bolt filler. Get Unstable Affliction back up, Haunt back up, Unstable Affliction again because it didn't hit. Here we go, Corruption back up once it'll hit. And then Haunt's back up again. My DPS kind of sucks because of that, but I deal with it. Keep going with your Shadow Bolt filler. Drop my Unstable Affliction again. Haunt comes up right after this. A little late on this timers because I'm a little skeptical about my hit rating. Obviously I'm not hitting shit. But I'm going to keep trying to keep these dots up as much as I can. Unstable Affliction, Haunt. There we go. Much better. No. Haunt's coming back up. And that's a good thing to watch. You might get tunnel vision watching that, but really it doesn't matter. So keep those up, and that's just an easy way to manage your dots here. And out of mana, so that's just because my fucking thing is shitty. Anyways, let me get my life tap, get my mana back, so I can do this again. Anyways, so to get these bars set up in the way that I have them, I'm going to go into my interface, open up button timers, and for Shadow Bolt, it is a target. It's nothing special. I'm going to make sure that it has all this stuff here, and other auras, Shadow and Flame, and here we go. Gonna go into Corruption. It's also a target thing. Haunt, however, since it's my own personal thing, whenever itself is off of cooldown, I'm going to go into, instead of target, going to go into player, type cooldowns, type in Haunt, and it works with all that kind of stuff. My Shadow Flame, obviously, that's the same thing. I can just do that, and it's a cooldown. So that's pretty much how to work button timers. It's not that hard. You just want to distinguish what what you want as your personal cooldowns and what you want as your target cooldowns. It depends on your rotation. If you're rolling Destruction, Demonology, it might change a little bit, but you know, it's all generally the same. It works the same, and that's how it goes. Thanks.